Hey everyone, welcome back to Bravely Default. Last time, we went out to sea and dealt with the pirate Barbarossa, who had been basically sailing a spooky ship around that Zats and Dats were quite afraid of, so we dealt with that for them and got the pirate Asterisk for our troubles, which is now equipped to ring a bell. That was a little detour, but today we're going to finally go to Grapp Keep and get that poison sample that Commander Goodman asked us to get so they could possibly reverse engineer it and create a cure should the Black Blades ever decide to use that again. So they don't, lose 100,000 soldiers in a night, because that's obviously not really something they can bear again. And are we seriously not going to do a single random encounter on the way? As soon as I started that sentence, I knew I'd be jinxing myself, but I went on anyway, because I'm an idiot, I guess.
Hold it! We've got company.
Ah! A ghost's trying to get us!
You're a bit slow. They've been lurking around for a while now.
But it spoke to us! It seems to be trying to tell us something.
Almost. We almost made it. The Shieldbearers were on the verge of routing the Swordbearers. We had them surrounded, and their spirits were broken. Then that round little command unleashed the mist. A green haze began drifting slowly over the battlefield. Then, naught but agony.
So around here seems to be where that battle took place, where the poison mist was unleashed. So we'll certainly be hearing about that from at least that apparition. It's also weird that ghosts were never really a thing until this part of the game, and now they're suddenly, common. Okay, so this dungeon is always one that gives me a little bit of shit. So the enemies here are very annoying. These ones, Bone Lancers, they have Bone Smash. That just deals double damage, which is really annoying. You want to keep your health high and deal with them quickly. They are weak to fire, which I should probably change my specials over to that after this fight. Let's see. I guess I could. I'm gonna sleep and poison one of them. Or at least try to, of course. It might not happen, I don't know. I don't think they have anything good to steal. They do... No, there's nothing good to steal from them at all. So, I don't think there's anything good to steal. Actually, there are some good things to steal in here. Well, mainly one thing. Do we have Undead Slayer? That's not a thing? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and do this then. Fire, because they are weak to fire. Attack this one, because that's not the one I'm poisoning. Or at least attempting to poison and sleep. And then we should hopefully be able to kill that one. Nice, okay. And hopefully Tiz goes first to the poison mist. Will the sleep at least hit? No, okay. Great. Fantastic. Shit. Oh, what? Oh, no, okay. Bone Smash, I'm mistaken. Bone Smash is a move that, that deals the user's missing HP in damage. Or, no. God, I keep getting mistaken. Why? I guess it's immune to stat zones. I don't know, whatever. It's a move that deals whoever they're attacking, they're missing HP and damage. So ring about a certain amount of HP missing there, so it dealt that and damage. I think it was like 400 something. Whereas when they attacked Adia had no HP missing, so it didn't deal any damage. That's how it works. So that's why you want to keep your health high against these things. Because then they won't be able to deal much damage, if any at all. So you can pretty much mitigate or completely negate what they can do. So there's levers all over Grapp Keep that open doors around the area. This place is a bit of a labyrinth to get around, to be honest. It's not my favorite dungeon to navigate. We got more Bone Lance is here. Honestly, I'm just gonna heal. Well, I guess I was gonna say use Life Thief, but I can't use Life Thief because you will, if you use Life Thief against an undead enemy, it actually just damages whoever used Life Thief because you're basically stealing death from them, which I find quite funny. Of course, I don't have to use Bone Smash, so I guess I'll just default with the deer, because otherwise, I mean, they're going to deal very little damage with their standard attacks, and otherwise, you know, that's not going to do much. And even if they attack a deer, of course, there's Firewall, so... These guys aren't actually that bad, surprisingly. I remember them giving a lot more shit. Maybe it's the other enemies that do. But I don't remember offhand, so we'll have to find out. Is there anything down here? Is a chest. An X potion. I think it's the highest potion we can get, highest level potion we can get, so... Always helpful there. I don't know if we've really been using potions much lately. We've mainly been using Cure, again, because it's a special kit spell. But another 2000 peak, but honestly, I don't know how much peak we really need at this point, because we have so much of it. Okay, we got Zombie Knights. They have Shield Bash that can paralyze enemies, which isn't actually that bad. It probably does quite a bit of damage as well, though. They don't have anything good to steal or anything, so I'll just go ahead and attack you, and do another Fire Aga, or Fire rather, and just attack. Yeah, they can paralyze enemies. Hopefully they attack a Dia, because the Dia already has paralyzed immunity. I guess we probably have some accessories to negate that as well. I'm just gonna not do anything. It doesn't have to, of course it doesn't have to grant paralysis is not the word. You don't grant a disability to someone. What am I saying? It doesn't have to inflict it, but it can, and usually does. It's an enemy attacking with an attack that deals a status element, so of course it's going to inflict it. I want to do something right. I want to check anything I have to nullify paralyze. Oh my god! We have fucking everything to do. I bought these earlier. Right. Awesome. Well, there we go. Now we don't have to worry about Shield Bash. That's definitely nice. I don't think anything else has anything status ailment dealing. Actually, I think there is something that can deal poison, which arguably is more annoying. Because poison affects you in battle by dealing damage, of course, whereas paralyze does affect you in battle. No, I'm sorry, poison. I mean to say that poison affects you in the overworld, whereas paralyze only affects you in battle. Because paralyze wears off after every battle, so. Tiz finally got Black-White Magic level 3, which he can finally be more helpful without having to use just Fire and Blizzard. He can finally use Fire and Blizzard. Blizzaga, I don't know what it's called. Turbo Ether, though, speaking of magic, that's nice. Oh, god damn it.
He's back.
There were no allies or enemies. All of those on the battlefield writhed in the mud and perished, clawing at their throats. I'd never known such pain. Every breath felt like fire, and my vision turned blood red. It was as if countless parasites crawled upon my body. There were no allies or enemies. Together we grasped at breaths, sharing unbearable pain as we met our demise.
So even the Swordbearers were attacked in this. Well, even the Swordbearers were harmed by the poison mist. So the round, what did he call it? The round person didn't care.
Kata, the salve maker, that corpulent commander of the Swordbearers, he has returned to these lands once more. He had those of us who died from the toxic mist carried to this keep. Then the tests began. Gleeful slicing, all to gauge the effects of his poison. A great success. he said with a smirk, "Another breakthrough," as he danced a little jig. There were no allies or enemies. All who died to the mist were sealed within this keep and left to rot. Who knows how long has passed? With excruciating pain, chilling cold, hatred and despair growing within us.
That's terrible. They must pay for this.
That Kata seems like psychotic. So yeah, we'll definitely have to deal with them at some point. We do know they remember the Black Blaze, so also there was an enemy we have to run into. Rather, there is a staircase down over here, and I think it just leads to a chest or something. Maybe a lever. Why did I say lever? Lever. Nope, just a chest with a glaive. That's a good lance. No one to equip it to right now because we're using a pirate instead of a Valkyrie, which isn't a bad thing. But, I guess I could give Ringabel spear lore if I really wanted. But, let's stick with an axe. Even though Ringabel really is missing a lot more in battle than he used to. That may mainly just be because of the lowered stats he gets from equipping a new job anyway. Not so much the weapon. Oh my god, we got a full party. Jesus. So, there's the Bone Hunter and Bone Knights we've yet to encounter. Bone Hunters, god, they are the one Poison Shot. And Bone Knights have an ability called Mass Attack and Flesh Slayer. Flesh Slayer halves a target's HP, which is really bad. Mass Attack has all enemies attack at once. Both of those are awful. I'm going to go ahead and use Holy Weapon. Can I use a special on the enemies? I cannot. That would have been fun. I guess let's go and do this, though. You... Just attack the Knights. I really don't want him doing anything. I guess I could use... I'm just going to have it the Brave and attack the Knight and try and deal with that. Because, again, I really don't want Flesh Slayer, or Mass Attack going out, because those are really bad.
I got this!
And luckily, he's the last one to go in the battle, apparently. Well, maybe before Anyas, but who cares? Hopefully, this is going to wipe it out. We've already done a decent bit of damage to it. Yep, and everything else is blinded, too. Awesome. We probably won't have to deal with that, then. We can take this fairly slow, then. I do want to deal with that, Bone Hunter first. Because on its own, the Bone Lancer's not that bad. It's when all these characters... Oh, okay. It's when all these, not characters, but enemies get into a single party that they really become a danger. We need to go and heal up a little bit here. Let's do a cure all. That's fine. We're 33,000 P, yeah, so we really don't need to worry about HP that much. Or about money that much, rather.
Shh. I hear voices. There's someone up ahead.
More spirits?
No, I think it's something else.
How fares the cleansing?
We have just completed our work. See for yourself. A perfect job, no?
It took you 3 years to cleanse this area. Some weapon that is. Countless meaningless deaths, contaminated land, and what is left? Nothing but lifeless ruin.
Oh, how could you say that, Sword Master? You know nothing of which you speak. To cleanse such a vast area in 3 years would be impossible for anyone but me. My research on the matter continues, and we may be able to reduce the time further.
The master sample of the toxin is in here?
Yes, we have it stored safely.
And there's no danger of it leaking?
Of course not. It is sealed away tight, along with its recipe. Even I, its creator, would not be able to take it from here.
Master.
What do we do? They spoke of a sample of the toxin. It seems something is stored further in.
That's what we need to get hold of.
Kada. Salve Maker Kada. Do you even comprehend the results of your actions 4 years ago?
The results? Why, I annihilated 100,000 enemy troops, achieving a brilliant victory!
That was no victory. It was a massacre. Our allies caught in the midst, an entire city brought to ruin, turning the area to wasteland for 4 years.
But without my victory, the Swordbearers would be no more. Of that, there is no doubt. A mere 1,000 Swordbearers were killed by accident. A minimal loss. We sacrificed 1,000 to defeat 100,000. Far more effective than conventional war, no? Do you believe you could have achieved similar results by clashing blades, Sword Master? I highly doubt it.
I admit that would be impossible.
He was the one who created the toxic mist.
My master is angered. I have never seen him so enraged.
He's angry? He seems calm enough to me.
What? Can't you sense the rage seething within him? It gives me goosebumps.
The tension is so thick it chokes.
Our objective is not to slaughter our foes. It is to control the crystals and spread anti-crystalism. Do not forget that. I have no need for an efficient method of killing. I forbade you from using this toxic weapon of yours in the first place.
So, you would have me simply let the Swordbearers face defeat? They number just 10,000 against 100,000 Shieldbearers. They do not stand a chance.
And that is because you pressed on ahead without due caution, eager for a quick result. I ordered you to hold the front line, not exterminate our foes.
I merely saw a chance for victory and seized it. I knew we would prevail.
If you thought you ever had a chance against those odds, it only shows you lack a talent for generalship. Blinded by ambition, you misread the enemy, disobeyed my orders, and then slaughtered both enemy and ally alike. You slew them all like dogs. You showed no respect at all for the warriors on either side. How does mindless killing bring anyone to embrace the ideals we uphold? Know this. The next time you disobey my orders for your own selfish ends, you will fall to my sword.
I understand completely. I will not let you down.
I shall return to Starkfort. You stay back and see that the wounded are cared for.
Of course. Who does he think he is, spouting such nonsense? What a hypocrite! There is no place for heroism or pride in war. To see such things is a fool's errand. I'll show him one day, once I get that sample back.
We can't leave such a deadly substance here.
We should take it back with us.
Right.
That was our mission in the first place. So yeah, no, Kami-Izumi seems like a good guy, even if he is fighting on the Swordbearish side. Also, we never did this, and this. We'll have to get on that at some point. Update to Nuvende, probably just trader gift. Yep, and nothing else. We are working on this to get the Foxtail axe, which maybe we can afford. I kind of doubt it. I should have worked on that instead. Whatever, it's fine. Down here, I believe, does this lead to a staircase. There is the thing to the left there as well. What's it? Okay, well that's a random battle. That's great. At least Ring Bell is getting up there with pirate levels. That's making it more helpful. I mean, again, pirate's a great job. It just, I don't like it as a main job, I think. Again, mostly because I don't like using axes because of how inaccurate they can be. But it is a great sub-job because it has some really good abilities. And again, as I said when we got it, it pairs really, really well with a job we get much later on. It's not something we're going to get soon, but it's still something we want to be prepared for. I should actually use Cure instead of just clicking around in menus and being an idiot. So there is that area to... Did I push the lever? Yeah, I don't know what it opened. Oh, it opened the thing up there. Okay, right. So we have to go back either way. So actually, that's fine. Never mind. And Tiz got poisoned. Wow. As I was saying, there was a staircase we came from upstairs that had something to the left of it, but it seems like you have to go back there anyway, so it doesn't really matter that we kind of left that behind. Though there is a chest up here with Bacchus' Wine. I don't remember what that does. It's some attack item, probably inflicts like stop or something, I don't know. Okay, so we got Zombie Knight, Bronze, and Bone Hunter. Probably deal with the Hunter first, because that's going to be the biggest deal. All these 2 Fires, and we'll run 2 Cure. Actually, I shouldn't be using Fire with you at all, because it's just wasting more BP. Or MP, rather, because Cure actually uses less. And maybe deals more against these guys? I'm not actually positive, but if it deals less, then it certainly doesn't deal significantly less, so I should just be using Cure. Because we're not really going to be using Tiz's special right now anyway. And we can also use Cure with Agnes in order to raise her special, because it even counts if it's to be used as an attacking move. All it has to be is white magic, it doesn't have to be white magic specifically to heal an ally, so. And we can just go and deal with the Blood Hunters down Dia, because that's going to be the biggest deal off here. Again, the Lancer on its own isn't a big deal. The Zombie Knight's biggest problem is it can inflict paralysis, which a non-issue since we all have paralysis resistance, which doesn't show up on the battle menu, but that's fine. Everyone gains level. Well, not everyone. Being about Dia didn't, but most people gained level, and that's nice. And I don't know what's down here. It's just what's with the ground floor, I would assume, which the lever to open up to the beginning of the dungeon, which does have a shortcut to the staircase we need to go to. But there was that one staircase we missed. Or not staircase, the left of the staircase above us right now. So we're gonna go ahead and head back there and see what we missed there. Probably it's like a chest or something, or maybe a hidden passage. I don't know offhand, but we have to go see. Alright, so yeah, it's just a hallway. Oh my god! A hallway, a random battle, and probably a chest down here or something. Yep. And that's it. Rebel Flocket. That gives us immunity charm, which... Cool. I think there's a chest. Is there a chest in there? I'm trying to see from, like... Ooh, there isn't, so there must be a hidden passage. Somewhere? Maybe? I don't actually know. Well, I've looked around and I can't find any hidden walls, so it must be in the area we can't access yet. Possibly a hidden wall in that area we can access to that area, so we'll just worry about it then. We can just go right down here and figure that out as soon as this battle is over. So the Bone Hunters can also drop a birch bow, which is alright. It's a decent bow. Nothing amazing, but it certainly is there. It does deal 50% damage to ether enemies, demon enemies, so that's interesting. Okay, now is there a hidden wall? Maybe? No? Oh, right. Bingbell got poisoned. Let's go and cure that with antidote. There we go. Let I cure that in battle. Put it in a knot. It must be... Okay, well, we'll worry about that. We'll worry about that right now. Let's go find this damn thing. Oh, okay. So it's behind the stairs on the right side. I don't think I checked there before, so yeah. And all we get is an elixir. I mean, that's not bad, but... Okay, I don't know if I've explained, but elixir just heals MP and HP to full for a single ally, which is nice, but I don't know if it was worth all that headache. But let's head back to where we were. Did some prep before battle. Our HP and MP are back up nearly to max. You'll want to set all your specials to lightning, and also, I don't know if actually... like mech damage is a thing. No, it does not seem like that's a thing. What would they be classified under then? Possibly... Actually, I don't know. I don't know what like mechanical enemies would be classified under, if not mechanical. I think they are simply classified as mechanical, so we're... Whatever. It's fine. We'll just go with this then. Let's go and save. And let's try and grab this toxic sample, so they can't do any more damage with it.
What's that?
An alarm? Watch out! We have company!
Not that Kami Izumi would be happy to use it, but Kata certainly would be. Anyway, the automatons. They are pretty dangerous if you're not prepared. We're going to go ahead and start with an attack all. And we mainly want to focus on one of them. We want to use Thunder Magic. And do we have any lightning enemy damage stuff? Yes, Pantheon's Wrath. We want to use that. And we want to get your lightning magic out immediately. Again, you may want to focus on one of them. They have Rocket Punch, which all of them can use, of course. And that does a ton of damage to the whole party. Not good when they all use it in a row. This is what you want to do with one of them at a time. Because focusing on all of them is just not going to be fast enough. You need to take one out so that you can just not have to worry about, them all using Rocket Punch on you at once. Really, 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 really bad. You really don't want to have to worry about that. So, honestly, they're going to be on healing duty, of course. You're going to be on Pantheon's Wrath, and you're just going to go ahead and use this until we need to refresh a special, and then you can go and use yours. Oh, that's Angelic Wood. Oh, okay, you're dead. That sucks. Well, that's one of them dead already. Wow, okay. And I guess we're focusing on the bottom one now. Do you have, are you still using the Sage's Staff? You are. Okay, cool. Use that on Idea then. And you, we do still have a weaker lightning item. We have Zeus's Wrath. We actually have several of them. Which is, wow. This fight's usually a lot harder. I guess I'm a little bit overpowered. Well, I'm not complaining. Let's just take these guys out then. Or maybe I'm just doing a lot better now that I'm prepared. I don't think they have anything good to steal, do they? You can steal a Pantheon's Wrath from them, which is nice, I guess. It's not really a necessity that we get it, which is good, because we didn't get it and they're dead. Oh my god, that was fast. Wow. Okay. But cool. Berserk. Save magic and peace. Okay, that's really good. In fact, I'm tempted to drop Red Mage right now that we have that.
Alright, let's get this back to Commander Goodman.
In fact, I think I might. But what do I want to give him? Summoner? Time Mage. I'm gonna give him Time Mage, I think. And he can keep sub Red Mage, I guess. I mean, for now it's not gonna hurt because we don't have, Actually, you should really go back on Black Mage, I think. Because we'd want Black Magic level 4 soon. Actually, we want it like right now. Because, we have Black Magic level 4, I believe, right? Like, Anius can use that? No, she can't. Do you not have that, or... No, you have that. Okay, I just don't think we have them yet, but we will be getting them relatively soon. On that note, so I want to switch you back over to White Mage. I think I do... Because, I mean, we don't need two Black Mages anyway, so yeah, go ahead and switch over to that. And switch over to Black Mage, and you... I guess stick with Time Magic, sure. That's fine. We need to do some serious healing, though, because we're nearly dead. They can deal a ton of damage, even if they went down really quick, but... They can annihilate you really, really, really quickly, and that's mainly the danger if you're not prepared. But let's go and head back to Commander Goodman and give him this toxin sample.
This is what caused the toxic mist? So it was not magic, but an alchemical concoction. We are in your debt. I'll have our physicians start researching how to make a neutralizing agent.
Wait, would you consider destroying that sample now?
Anies?
I understand the need for a cure for the poison, but I would like you to dispose of that sample. Find a method that ensures it can never again be used. You could incinerate it in the lava.
Yes, I see. If there is no danger the toxic mist will be used again, then we have no need to neutralize it. That would also remove the temptation to use the sample to turn the tables on our enemy. I do not have the resolve to say with full confidence that we could prevail without it. Therefore, I will gladly do as you ask, Gwyn Vestal. Let us throw this master sample into the lava.
I thank you for accommodating my request. I am happy that my words fell on wise ears.
Commander Goodman, we have trouble!
What's wrong?
It's the enemy! They've launched a full-scale assault!
They attack with tremendous force. We may not be able to hold the line if they keep this up.
You seemed okay up to now, though. What happened?
They have begun using mithril ammunition.
Mithril?
About a year ago, the enemy captured the mithril mine we were working.
There was something in my journal about that, come to think of it. Let's see. Here it is. Mithril is a hard metal refined from mithril ore, mined in Eisenberg. Over 80% of all mithril in the world is mined in Eisenberg, where it is said precious orichalcum has also been found. Orichalcum is a precious metal unique to Eisenberg, and the hardest material in the known world. It can be used to produce weapons and armor of the highest strength, and it releases great energy when melted at high pressure.
We tried to recapture the mine, but the Swordbearers had put children to work down there.
Children?
Yes. I'm sure you've heard tales of canaries being taken into mines as an early warning for dangerous gases. Well, the Swordbearers call the children they've abducted and forced into hard labor canary boys. When we tried to rescue the children, those cowards used them as human shields and barricaded themselves inside.
Using these canary boys to warn of danger? I cannot believe the Black Blades would stoop to such tactics.
It's despicable! We can't let them get away with it! We must do something to save the children!
What are we waiting for, then? Let's take back the mithril mine.
The mines are crawling with Swordbearer soldiers. It would be foolhardy to rush in without support.
Even so, we must take action. You can focus on retaking the mine. We'll rescue the children they're using down there.
Or we'll probably just end up doing both. Anyway. Before we take back the mine, though, there is a side quest we can do here that we'll be doing next time. It's quite the tedious one, I'm gonna warn you right now, but I'll, of course, be cutting out all the tedium, so you'll just see the interesting parts. I won't get that luxury, though. Whatever. Anyway, yeah. We'll do a side quest here at Eisenbridge next time. So, see you guys then. Oh, and by the way, I fucking love this music. No one ever talks about this music. The Eisenberg music, Heartchild theme, whatever it's called. I think it's called Land of Civil War, officially, on the soundtrack. It's so good. It might be my favorite area theme. I mean, Caldisla is up there. And the next one we're going to be hearing is really good as well, but this one's really good as well. Anyway, yeah. That's it. I'll see you guys next time when we take care of the side quest here at Eisenbridge. But hey, if you enjoyed this video, maybe check out some of the other series I've done. You can also consider subscribing, checking out my Patreon page, or joining my Discord server. There are links in the description to those, as well as other social media links like Twitter and Facebook. Thanks for watching.